Live in Waco, out trick-or-treating. Dominic, what do you have for us?
Hey, Matt. Yeah, thank you. I am live on Colcord, and as you can see behind me, families, kids coming by trick-or-treating. This has been a Halloween hotspot for more than 20 years. Now, this year, it's looking a little bit different. In the past, I've covered this Halloween on Colcord, and there's been police presence, ambulances, but now this year, the roads, they're open. It's really scaled back. The last few years, Colcord Avenue was closed to create a safe environment for the 3,000 to 4,000 children who visit. But after last Halloween, the Sanger Heights Neighborhood Association decided they would no longer pay the city of Waco to close Colcord. The main reason? Paying for the closure meant they had to get insurance, which the neighbors tell me would make them liable if something like an injury were to happen. And now, without the closure, neighbors are concerned about child safety.
But yeah, we're on our own. The city's deserted it and said it's not a city function. No, we're not asking for it. All we want you to is to help make it safe on roads.
And local parents feel the same way.
It's always a really big thing. There's always tons of small kids around here. I have 4 small ones, and it kind of puts everybody at risk and dangerous. So a lot of people drive really fast. However, I really think that the houses are going to do it up like they always do.
Now, when I did ask the city what their plan was for a street closure, Darius Ewing, city council member, told me that there was a potential for police presence out here. But what I will tell you, all I've seen out here so far is right down the street down here, there's an AMR ambulance. And so far, that has been the only thing that we do see.
Now, Dominique, okay, so we've got sort of an unofficial presence of the ambulance. Any other indications of any possible other unofficial assistance, police or anybody else is showing up to offer some crowd control or safety on the streets?
Yeah, so I haven't seen anything. Typically in the past, what we've seen is 2 patrol cars down on one end on Colcord and then 2 other patrol cars on the other end. But this year, that's just not happening. And I talked with some neighbors and they tell me that they do wish that there was more police presence out here. They feel like it's just a dangerous situation. I've also seen kids running up and down across the street too. So that's one thing that the neighbors were concerned about the entire time with families coming out here.
Meanwhile, a lot of costumes around us. Most of us aren't wearing any, but you are, and there's an actual purpose to this one.
Yes, I am a Baylor cheerleader. So the reason behind this is that tonight, we're celebrating homecoming. Friday, Saturday, the big game is tomorrow, but I'm going to be at the Baylor homecoming bonfire tonight. It's going to kick off at 10 o'clock tonight, so that's where I'm going to be, and we're going to give you more coverage on that later today.
Okay, so all the latest on the homecoming, as well as the latest, of course, on how things are going here on Colcord.
Yes.
Thanks, Dominique.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Happy Halloween. It's time to get dressed up in your spookiest and coolest costumes and head out to get some goodies. Before you head out the door, send us a pic of your costume. You might get featured online or later on tonight.